Alright, let's dive into something that's got the wrestling world buzzing right now. Mara Sadé, the go-getter, has officially wrestled her last match in TNA. And honestly, this feels like the end of an era, but also the beginning of something new. Let me break it down for you. First off, what makes this really interesting is the timing. TNA announced her departure as a free agent earlier this week, but they still had one more match of hers in the can, taped in Philadelphia. That match aired on Impact just a few days ago, and it was part of the Knockouts Television Championship tournament. Personally, I think this is a classic case of wrestling promotions trying to maximize their storytelling even after a talent has moved on. It's a bit bittersweet, right? You're watching someone's final performance knowing it's their last, but it's also a reminder of why they are so special. Now, let's talk about that match. Mara faced Heather by Elegance in the quarterfinals, and it was surprisingly clean. No interference, no shenanigans, just two athletes going at it. Heather targeted Mara's left arm, which ended up being the deciding factor. Here's where it gets fascinating. Mara was about to hit her moonsault, a move she's known for, but Heather pulled her arm, throwing her off balance. That's the kind of psychological warfare that makes wrestling so compelling. It's not just about the moves, it's about the strategy, the storytelling. What this really suggests is that Heather's character is evolving, becoming more than just a pretty face with a brand. And Mara? She went out with a performance that reminded everyone why she's a star. In my opinion, Mara's time in TNA was a rollercoaster. She brought this unique blend of athleticism and charisma that's hard to find. One thing that immediately stands out is her ability to connect with the audience. Whether she was playing the underdog or the confident go-getter, she always felt authentic. What many people don't realize is how much she contributed to the Knockouts division. She wasn't just a wrestler, she was a cornerstone of that roster. Her departure leaves a void, but it also opens up opportunities for others to step up. That's the beauty of wrestling, it's always evolving. Now, the big question, where does Mara go from here? Rumors are swirling, and the most likely options seem to be AEW, where her partner Kevin Knight is, or a return to NXT, where she started as Jakara Jackson. Personally, I think AEW could be the perfect platform for her. The company's emphasis on storytelling and character development aligns with her strengths. But if she goes back to NXT, it could be a full-circle moment, a chance to redefine herself. Either way, I'm excited to see what's next for her. If you take a step back and think about it, this is the kind of career move that could redefine her legacy. What this really suggests is that Mara Sadé is at a crossroads, and the wrestling world is watching. Her departure from TNA isn't just the end of a chapter, it's the start of a new story. And that's what makes wrestling so captivating, it's never just about the matches, it's about the journeys. So, here's my closing thought. Where do you think Mara should go next? AEW, NXT, or somewhere else entirely? Let me know in the comments, because this is one conversation I can't wait to have.